Uh, Hello, didn't see you there and you scared me. Welcome back to Hat in Time. What in the Mafia town is happening here? Well, it seems I forgot about something and I was just eyeballing some of the recordings and I realized I forgot something. And that is, you take a ball up here, activate a switch, bada bing bada boom, get yourself a token. And now we're done with Mafia Town. Let's continue on with Dead Bird Studio or Battle of the Birds, whatever. It's actually the same day as the last video. So this is going to turn into a fustercluck of, am I actually mentally well enough to do this? Am I mentally well enough to do anything? Who knows? Who cares? Let's go. Kick some birds in the bouquet. What do you want to do? This one first or this one first? Because this one's fun, this one's slow. We're gonna do the slow one first. This level is one of the most unique and one of the coolest ones in the entire game the first time. But it's also pretty much the absolute slowest one in the entire game. So we're gonna be doing sightseeing. Don't worry about that. You're gonna get the whole context, but don't be surprised if I'm going to be bum rushing the rest of it because this will take forever.
Lassie. I haven't written the script for my next movie yet, so we're not recording. I'll call for you when the script is ready.
Aye. What the?
Why, hello there, fellow owl. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. As you can tell, I am also an express owl. I do much hooting.
I don't believe you.
From one owl to another, we can share details, yes? What is your uncle's sister's maiden name?
Uncle's sister's maiden name. That would mean my mother. I'm not gonna disclose my mom's real name, so I'm just gonna do Janet. And you can't use a keyboard to type, otherwise that would make things way too easy.
Oh, it is. I see. This is the kind of uncle's sister's maiden name I would expect from a fellow express owl.
Maiden name. Whoops. Okay, I got that wrong.
Hello, fellow express owl. Do you care about security? I care about security a whole lot. You should not be going around telling information to strangers. It could be a security risk. I can help your daily life become more secure. What is your favorite combination of letters and numbers?
Actually, no. Random combination. What's a confirm? Enter. G space. Or do I have to? Oh, I have to click. That'll work.
I see. Is also my favorite combination of letters and numbers.
Mm-hmm. I've also got brandy. So, this is probably gonna go from, instead of being caffeinated, to being just completely indescribably assholish. Also, sun shafts, hooray! And I don't remember there being dust particles. Did they add that?
Did you notice that there's suddenly a lot of crows on this train? They all gone on to the last stop. Speaking of, at which stop did you get on the train? What do you mean you fell from the sky?
I mean, I was in the sky, and then I fell, and I landed on the train. You dingus.
Did you know that having a pet helps improve self-confidence and relieve stress?
To a point.
Did you also know that pets can have pets? It is true. Unfortunately, us express owls are not allowed to have pets. It is a sacrifice we must make in the name of hooting. But if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet's childhood pet would be?
Hell if I know. Pet's childhood pet. I don't know. We had a dog named Geebop once, so I guess that'd be the pet of my childhood pet. I don't know.
Is certainly an interesting name for a pet, even for a pet's pet.
Shit, you're telling me. Alrighty. Welcome to the butthole.
Have you noticed all these crows around the place? They keep asking for personal details, and I never know what to answer.
Fuck off and die. And that's usually what I do. Ignore the fact that I've not done that.
Oh, hello, fellow Express Owl. I am stuck on an advanced mathematical and scientific issue. Do you see this advanced formula on the blackboard? I cannot decipher it. Can you decipher the scientific formula for me? What does it say?
DCB 4 ILOSP. DC before I lose. What?
I see. The solution is... It was obvious. Thank you, fellow Express Owl. And thank you for agreeing to the terms and conditions on the backside of the blackboard.
The what now? Oh, Lord.
It's really difficult to get settled down on this train with these crows crowding the place. They keep interviewing me about everything I do. I don't get it. How is this a scientific equation of any kind? It's just scrambled numbers and letters, like those you see on an online forum.
Yeah, motherfuckers just trying to get into OnlyFans. You know, makes more money than, you know, most jobs.
Fellow Express Owl, do you ever wonder what it would be like to be a superhero? The most important feature of a superhero is the name. Every superhero needs an intricate name to their fame. If you were a superhero, what would your name be? If entered on an online form with standardized account identification requirements.
I don't know. Captain. Man, I wish I could just type this out. Captain. Obvious.
That name is great. I can already imagine it. The mighty Savior of Justice. I'll just write your answer down here real quick.
Okay. He's blocking the door. Now, it's important to get the timing down on this. Also, I remember where the other time riffs are. Hang on, I'll talk to you in a minute. I want to get my stuff. Oh. I want my freeze hat, which I already have. You know, I'm kind of... Oh, Christmas. Kind of surprised they didn't tie the yarns to individual levels, so it's like, oh, in this one you get the ice hat, and in Buggernut Village, whatever the last one was, Subcon Forest, you get the Dweller Mask, and so on.
All have parts of our body we're ashamed of. This is why some owls choose to pluck their feathers. Which body part of yours are you the most ashamed of, fellow Express Owl?
There was no way for someone to have written that without understanding how weird that sounds. Most ashamed of. What the heck? It's like, what, 8, 9? Like, she's not going to be ashamed of anything. You can leave it as default and it'll just be toes. Or maybe that was just mine. I don't know. feet? I don't know. Shit.
Oh, poor Express Owl. You shouldn't be ashamed of your... But you'd better get your... checked out by a doctor. I read online. It could be a sign of bird flu.
Now, this is gonna put me on a watch list, but I think there's just enough room for you to type out vagina. Forgive me for not checking.
Wait! Don't come in here! I lost my contact lens somewhere. Please don't step on it. I can't move out of the way. I might step on it myself.
Reminds me of that one dude off Paper Mario. But, albeit, I don't think that you can actually step on a contact lens. So, you know, no worries. Now, where does this key go? Oh, it goes down here. I remembered. Oh, hell yeah. I'm A. Watson, on the case.
This is the kid with the hat. I hope you like my present. Go to the back of the train. Your uncle's sister has come to visit you. You better show your fam some love, or I'll be talking to a corpse next time.
Uh-oh. Now, you can equip a different hat. You're not tied or locked down to the detective's hat. Like, I could literally just do this and run around on my whimsy. But, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this properly. No! That dude, I never knew his name.
Murder! On my Owl Express? I can't believe someone would murder one of the Express Owls.
I snizzled.
And I can't believe even more that it's your uncle's sister. What do you have to see for yourself?
Bugger and all.
Ooh, you're giving me the quiet treatment, eh? That's what a murderer would do.
I drew that one out.
Leave this case to us. We're Caw, the Crow Agent Watch.
I'm giving this
We've
shaky
been
cam.
monitoring everyone on this train since the last station. We'll be searching the entire train for evidence. No one is allowed to go outside of this wagon.
What? I can't even walk around in my own train. Oh, how dare yer!
Yarr.
Once the clock hits midnight, we'll get off at the station with the murderer in cuffs. Stay here while we investigate further.
1 owl hour left. Now, you're not on an actual time limit. You could stand here for 5 hours and do nothing, and it's not going to run out the time. Although I wouldn't try that because I've not verified it.
Oh, those car picnics can't tell me what to do. I bet they committed the murder and are destroying all the evidence.
Probably.
I hope no one goes into the VIP area and accidentally steps on my contact lens.
How'd you get here otherwise? She says nothing. Oops. Blame the auto target. Okay, now here's the stupid thing. Now we're doing Metal Gear Hat 2. Anyway. Oh! Now, the problem here is this is a very long and drawn out process where you're going into multiple rooms, doing other things. Although, in seeing the time ticking like that, at least I know this is most likely the correct way. I'll eat feet. Now, I'm half tempted to just do the no evidence run, but, you know, let's at least do this properly. Well, semi-properly, especially considering there's all manner of things that we can unlock. Oh, you pants. That's one way to be 100% subtle, silent, and secure, is to just walk up to a box in an area that you're supposed to be sneaking around and then blow it up. Oh. Talking of Metal Gear. Metal Gear Pupper. There was a crow standing there. I didn't see him and somehow didn't freaking die. How awesome is me? Nifty. Oh, go away. Ah. Evidence 2. Paper Boogaloo. Now, I still have the key. So, I guess I could have come here first, but it also gave us an audio clue through that one owl. So my brain says the key is relevant to here. I say that, but the more I walk around, the more I realize could have done something different. So we'll be back here some point soon. Turn around, you ding dong. Click, clack, patty whack, give a dog a bone. Okay.
So you think you could just sneak around the train like this?
Yes.
Just drop the detective act. You'll never catch the real murderer. You can point your finger at someone without clues. The clock is ticking. Will you be able to find enough clues to point your finger at the murderer?
Oh, I'd be pointing. I'd be pointing every which way. Because I got a gun. Go back here. Ah! Scared the shit out of me. Man, I don't need no little stupid ass. Ball. This really is like Metal Gear Solid. Just walking right behind them. They don't even know it. That was my intermission. Now, obviously, like, you can see the snowflake on the platform. That's very, very obviously related to the ice hat. I just don't really use the ice hat because there's only a few places where you absolutely have to have it. For example, beating the game, but most other places, you can just kind of get around it.
Gotcha.
Janet. Watch this smooth move. Haha. Oh, never mind him. He's slow. Okay. This is probably the most difficult thing to commentate on, because what am I doing? I'm just going around train cars picking up random crap. So, yeah, this is why I'm doing this first. Ah! Fucking phone. We can do that. This is gonna lower platform. Dropping him out of sight and out of mind, because I think he was just straight up blocking the door. Yeah. 30 owl minutes left. Yeah, now they're not even being subtle. I love it though. Because I do like Metal Gear Solid 2. I know there's people who are like, it's a pain in the butt. Okay. Watch this.
I've never seen such a terrifying.
Yeah, they're gonna be yapping about my feet, trying to make me sad. But I don't think there's any reason to even be over here. And I'll show you a trick. You really want to kill some time? Bada bing, bada boom, whoopsie daisy, kill yourself. Okay. Did they change this? I used to be able to make it all the way to that platform. Or all the way to that pipe. Hang on. I wonder if they altered it. Nope. You can still do it. And I don't think there's any... Oh! Well, whatever. That's one way to do it. I'm out of here. It's gonna be a heart somewhere. You know. I hope. Also, this is an elevator. If you're a skilled motherfucker like I am, I say that slightly ironically, you can reach that point where you could climb up there, but the game just doesn't let you.
You don't give up, do you?
Nope.
It seems the only way I can get rid of you is to make you run out of time. So here's a fun time eater. Has gotten itself in an unusual situation. It's hanging out on a thin rope for dear life, just above a wood-cutting machine. What an odd coincidence.
Super odd.
What are you going to do? Save it from becoming sawdust? Or figure out who the murderer is?
Why not both? Now, there is zero penalty for letting it die other than not getting all of the evidence. Like, that's the only thing. Like, you don't... There's no real reason to do this unless you're looking for all the evidence, which there's an achievement attached to getting all of the evidence, and there's an achievement for getting none of the evidence. Although I would say that if you somehow can't find all of the evidence, you're a bit of an idiot.
I found his clue on the murderer. Hope it helps you.
Helps me a lot. You know, it's funny. I said, like, oh, if you don't find all the evidence, you're a bit of an idiot. There's every chance that I might miss one. So, get your freaking eggs ready. Ah, sometimes I can make it. Going to the Loongi. Oh, wait, no, I think I can end up with all of the evidence. Shouldn't be too difficult. Blind as a bat. Blind as a bat, feathery as a... Well, he is a bird.
Gotcha.
The victim is now a suspect. Suicide? I mean, wouldn't that suck? If all the evidence points to some other person and then you just find like, yeah, well, guess what? It was the victim is the murderer. That was a necessary pathway. Did I time that right? Yes. Thank you. Aye. Elevator too slow. Uh-oh. I'm missing a key. Now, I know we don't need to be in here. Shit. That's... Well, what about here? We got the key. We unlocked that door. We're just in here. So I need to check all the way over here. Thank you. Did the Loongi have a key? Or was there like another room in here that I missed? Oh no. Oh, there's a room up there. Shit. The sauna.
This is the life. It's a hot sauna.
Ah.
Did you hear some noise outside?
The owls are somehow even dumber than the crows. In the cold? We're out in the middle of desert fucking nowhere. And I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, you didn't see anything. Wait, what was that? Wow, the little interaction thing just helped me find a chest. Nice. It's just a rift token, but whatever. Those things have their place. Hey, get in there. Damn button. Ah! Okay, here we go. The last evidence. I'm now an available suspect. Time's up.
So, who done it?
Well, you see, I've compiled
No.
all of the evidence. I have all of the statistics. I have all of the information.
We couldn't find any conclusive evidence. We have no idea who murdered this owl.
What? So you've done pickle to solve the case? Who's the murderer? Which one of you did it?
Well, judging by the evidence presented by the evidence, I have discovered that the murderer is the victim.
The victim did it?
Yeah. He's tired of being in your fucking movies.
Wait, does that make it a suicide?
It seems you've seen through my charade.
A child-friendly or a kid-friendly game just had a suicide joke. Well, joke is a
It was
light
my turn
word.
in the Owl Express, and I just decided to, fake my death with this rubber knife.
That they just stuck in the air and disabled collision, and it's not attached to the model.
But all this trouble isn't worth it. I'll just start cleaning up now.
Well, thanks for solving the murder, lassie. Not only did you reveal the murderer, you also revealed that the victim was never harmed.
Yep.
And you gave us intense footage for the movie.
Yeah, like me falling in a
You think
furnace
I'd
like
let a
twice or
murder
3
happen
times.
On my Owl Express? Oh, think again. That was all just a setup for my newest Owl Express movie. Murder on the Owl Express. Oh, you think
Now,
DJ Peck
I actually
will make
have a
movie that's even
poster,
remotely as
like the
good?
load.
Ah, I think not.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, but the loading screen artwork is an actual poster you can buy, and I bought it, and it's framed. It's in my room, on the floor, propped against the wall, because I'm too lazy to hang anything.
Here, take this thingamajig and get out of here.
Freaking sweet. All right. So, like I said, that's a brilliant first level to get into, or not first level, but that's a brilliant level to do the first time. Every other time it is so slow, and it is so freaking boring. Like it's the one level I actually do dread going back to because you have to talk to the crows, or at least one of them. I don't like it. But again, it is fantastic the first time because it's got so much personality. A rare sticker has appeared in a place we're only going back one more time. In the futur. But we gotta, like, get pretty far in the game before we can actually go back, and hopefully I'll have enough yarn to even craft the hat that's necessary to beat cheating the race. Whum, whum, whum. And you can still wear the hat for a little while, but the second you do that, well, it goes back. So, you know, enjoy it while it lasts, or just put on your sprint hat and stop being an idiot. Bow. Now you do have to alternate. Like, you can't just go with one side and, you know, just do one and call it a day. No, you gotta do it all. Now, one kind of a bonus that happens with the DJ Groove stages is it changes the platforming slightly.
We need to transform you into the biggest movie star the bird world has ever seen. You need to become a diva. That's why I've called for a press conference here on our moon set. You need to get out there in front of the cameras and electrify the public, darling. Get them really up and going for your movies. Once you've got them going crazy, come back here and we'll show off our new prop. That's right. We'll unveil our new movie prop to the masses.
And then I'll steal it. Now,
Oh, hi there.
I mentioned moon penguins at some point. They're not even freaking joking. There's the planet. We're literally on the moon. Singing with the music because I have nothing interesting to say. Now they didn't
Looks like it's endorsement time.
Now, they didn't just do like a moon set for nothing. Gravity is decreased.
DJ Grooves. And I'm telling you, this young girl here is the next hot thing. Guaranteed. Look at how street smart this diva is. She's standing in this sinister alleyway right next to some potential wrongdoers.
What now?
Danger is her middle name, and she's not afraid to step outside of her comfort zone. Make sure you join her fan club. DJ Grooves out.
And away he goes. But yeah, like, this is a normal jump. Double jump. And then you do your wall climbs and stuff, and you can get some distance. So, the moon set's pretty fun. But one thing you really want to do is find all these. I love the photos. The photos are fun and charming, and they're just more reasons to really like this game. Excuse me, I just got hit by a car. And while I do want to do the DJ Groove things, because I think that adds some extra points, I'm also not aiming to have... Who are you?
The moon is pretty alright, kid. It feels great finally being here after all these years. But that darn Steve from work sent me a postcard from the sun. He says it's great. I can't believe that guy, always trying to one-up me.
I wonder if that's where the final level takes place. I'll try to remember that when we get there. But yeah. And not only that, but just this, like, it doesn't look like much. It's one of the less visually impressive stages, but the design of it is fun. Oi! Freaking aliens. Oh, photo op. Hell yeah. And again, Jen Brown's artwork is just great. Even if Hat Kid is not always getting it right. Oh, hell yeah. Take my picture. Woohoo! Is it safe to say that Hat Kid is just absolutely adorable? What, do the cars not hurt you anymore? Hang on, I'm gonna get hit by a car. Oh, they still do. But it's like center mass and not like where it used to be, I think. They may have changed that. Now, let's see. I see another photo op. Ah! And we're back to the start, so there's not going to be any new ones. And I didn't even have to do any extra DJ Groove things. Which means probably not going to get as many points for him, so I hope you don't want me to fight him.
Our new prop.
our new parap. It's so parappy that we forgot to install a proper pop filter on our fucking microphone. Give me that heart. See. Oh, there's one up there. I think you could still go around and do some of the stuff if you want. I'm more interested in trying to find any yarn. Because off the top of my head, I don't think you can come back to this area. Like every other instance is like there's got like a twist to it that doesn't really let you roam around. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to safely assume that we are done here. Splat. I was gonna dive into the timepiece, but then I thought, what if DJ Grooves has something to say? Well, he didn't, so I've just landed on my baby fat ass. The stylish mentor, the mysterious diva, hungry public. Yeah, talking of hungry, like, basically as soon as I hit like an hour or so on this video, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Oh, color me pickle. So yeah, I think the conductor's gonna win this one because the DJ Grooves ones are a little more difficult to get points on, so you have to really try. Brandy. Ugh. At the risk of sounding like a wimpy peanut worm, I prefer Fireball over most other liquors. Oh goody, we got a time rift. Yeah, that's in the freaking Murder on AliExpress. Also, how's this crap? You got 30 pawns to do a quick and easy conductor stage, or 150 to do a DJ Groove stage in which there is no speed running. You are locked to a time limit, a specific time limit. That's a fucking scam. This train rush is great. Like, the entirety of Battle of the Birds is just like nearly every single level is unique. And that's one of the reasons why I think so many people love it. And I do too. Like, I think overall it is the best part of the game in many ways, but it doesn't have the best platforming. Oh Lord, he's finally lost it. Sure. In case you fell off 3 times.
Have you come to make
Oh, I don't even have enough pawns. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could do this with nothing but the scooter. Click.
Alright, lassie. Listen up. I have some bad news. That lever you just pulled, it starts the train self-destruct sequence, and that ain't no joke. It'll blow up. I need a movie with some real intense action. So that's what we're gonna do. The train's gonna blow in a few minutes. But
what are you, Buster Keaton? Or what am I, Buster Keaton?
Switch at the front of the train to turn it on. And you're better make it in time, alright? I don't care about the owls or yourself, but you don't dare blow up me train for real. It's my baby.
Well, then why just set the bombs a retard?
Is it gonna be rolling, lassie? You hurry now. Go over and out.
Well, here we go. Now you can do this without the sprint hat. You can do this at a casual pace, and it's not that difficult. But I'm gonna do it with the sprint hat because I feel like it. Ow. Because it's just, faster pace. I don't know what that was, but you can use it.
Is there a bomb on the train?
Yep. Oh, pants. Oh. I don't know what I thought I was about to do there. I said this was a fun level, and I didn't say I was good at it or I remembered every nuance. They're just playing music. Now, I think there's a collectible or something. There's an achievement for not getting any of the time extenders, so I'm gonna try to avoid getting them. But, yeah. Yes, I realize I just missed that one. Fuck.
1 minute and 20 seconds until self-destruct. Better hurry.
So, yeah, no time extender. Bow! I love that transition. Ow! Dickhead. You're gonna take some damage here sometimes. There's no achievement for not taking damage, so you may as well just do what you can, including cheese-balling it at the last minute somehow.
40 seconds.
Someone's playing 5M, which I never have. Ow!
Oh, you
Just dove into it.
and in time. Oh, look at all this raw footage we got. Look at how you're running for dear life. What? We did it in the name of cinematography and to beat that no-good DJ Cruz. I bet he won't be able to make half the movie we just made.
What, it only lasted like 180 seconds?
Right, here, take one of these thingamajigs you like. You deserve it.
Either that, I mean, either it's gonna be like a 3-minute movie, or he's gonna use like a stand-in actor up until the point, and I'm just the stunt double for like the climax. And you can skip this by like holding the button. So, savvy train conductor, reckless detonator, owls. So I mean, unless the big parade puts me over the top, then yeah, the DJ or the conductor is definitely going to take home the gold. My circuit board. So, with 8 to 15, 17 something minutes left. That is so many pawns. Screw you. That kid is really cute in this photo, though. Picture, drawing. This one actually, like, when I first played this one actually took me a number of times to get right. Because it is a bit of a pain in the butt. But it's also cool, and I've not really had that much. Hello.
Welcome to the largest studio
Another hack kid.
set you'll ever see. We're about to start recording the big parade, the movie that'll take the breath away from audiences worldwide. You'll be the star, as always. For this movie, we'll need to use our special prop. It'll pop out at the very end. But wait, darling, your current outfit really isn't fit for the parade.
I think somebody,
Can you go
pretty sure
over there
somebody
and
is
get the
actively in the parade based on the animation, the jerkiness, and the fact that they're just running around like pointlessly. Now, unfortunately, there's no way to unlock this as a wearable dye or outfit. Well, maybe it is. Maybe you can with the death wishes.
You look great, darling. Don't worry, this movie is really easy. Keep moving around and the band will follow you. Just don't bump into them. And keep an eye out for goodies. The audience loves a good parade and will throw treats your way if you get near them.
I like treats.
The parade lasts a while. Nothing you can do to speed it up. We'll let you know once we've got enough footage. Don't lose spirit.
I've got about half a glass of spirit.
Good luck, darling.
Alrighty.
Get ready. Go!
It's a jaunty tune. Like, it's a fun little level, but I mean, if you die a number of times and have to restart it and all that stuff, then yeah, of course you're gonna get a little sick of it, which is kind of what happened to me the first time. And the wires are not easy to navigate. But you do want to get those for the sake of having, like, extra score and all that stuff. So it's kind of worth risking your peck neck in order to get those. Especially since that one is closer by to this one. Take you. And yeah, like I said before, floaty gravity is fun. And you gotta drop way down there to get the heart. Hope I get, like, good payment for this. Cost me $150 to be in someone else's movie.
Hit up in this movie. Darling, can you turn on the pyrotechnics?
Sure. It's a freaking oven dial or stove dial. Now the pyrotechnics will, you'll see. That's where things get difficult. Like here right now, it's just like, you know, you're walking around, you're doing silly stuff. Owie! I mean, I would appreciate the heart. Oh, never mind, cheapskate. Really? And there's not really anything you can... Hey! Really? That's what we're doing today. Fuck!
Get ready.
I mean, that's the first death we've had. And actually, let's see. Oh, get out of my way, get out of my way, shut up. It is sparking the rooftops, though, so I guess it is on the last round we were on. Which I guess is a consolation prize. It's like, well, you suck, but you didn't suck so bad that we could cancel out your whole dinner plan. I'd like to point out that I was just kind of winging it there and I didn't... Oh! Get up there. Thank you. Now one of the Death Wish challenges, which are just it's basically just ultra hard dickhead mode, is like, instead of having 4 bandmates following you around, there's like 20 of them. Needless to say, it is a bit of a dickhead, but it's one of the easier Death Wish challenges. Easier. Didn't say it was easy. Whee!
This movie needs more action.
Does it?
Darling, turn on the cannons for the big fireworks show.
Sure. Oh, really? I lost all... Okay, gonna have to fucking dickheading Christmas. Okay. What the... Oh yeah, the rockets are following me around. Because of course they are. I suspect another Deeth. That was D-E-E-T-H, not T-E-E-T-H. They're chasing me! You perverts! Oh, it's not that difficult. Boo boo. Immediately fucking dies. Good lord. I have to listen for the countdown before the rooftops go frickin' higgledy-piggledy. Now, I think you can use other hats here, so I could sprint hat my way around, but that's not really gonna be particularly effective or helpful. Now, fortunately, not every rooftop sparks up. It's just the ones with the little things by the side. I mean, if every rooftop just went freaking supersonic nuclear honic, then I would just break a controller. Please turn off, please turn off. Thank you. I want that. I want that too. I want my money back. Gonna land right in front of this shock thingy, otherwise known as electricity.
This movie needs more act.
Okay, I don't want the birds to land on me, thank you. Ugh. I was right next to one. Cool. Because, I mean, ultimately, like, if you're doing like a 100% speed run or something of this game, it doesn't matter who wins. Just get the stuff done. So, like, getting extra points for one side or the other is only gonna hurt you rather than help you. Okay, final round. We got rockets from 3 different sources chasing after us. And they're heat-seeking fireworks. Hanabi. It's one of the few words in Japanese that I do know is hanabi. Means fireworks. Da-da. Rum bum 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 rum bum bum ba rum bum 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 rum bum 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 bum. Dancing around cause I don't have anything interesting to say up in this bitch. That was a good save, if I do say so myself. Assume the position! Now, if I'm not mistaken, the floor can spark up during this part. So if you're on like 1 health and you land on there on your way to the frickin' timepiece, you can literally die. Frickin' sweet. Parade marshal, hungry public. Whee! And yeah, that's what it, times 6. I know I got more than that, but I guess that's the price of, you know, dying multiple times. I wonder what moron has been if there's like a high score tracker for this game. It's like the one who got the most amount of tokens during the big parade, although it is statistically impossible to get more or fewer than this. And it's like, all right, or more than this. Be impossible to get. Well, it's possible to get 0. Shut up. Anyway, confirm him as the winner. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. His dancing is obnoxious. Okay. Hooray! We beat the Battle of the Bands!
Thank you, darling. Thank you. You secured our victory. We won the annual Bird Award trophy. The conductor is probably awfully sour from his 2nd loss ever. But don't worry, he'll come around. Anyway, we're all done here. No more movies until next year. Since you're so eager to get your hands on them, you can take my final movie prop as your last movie star payment.
Groovy.
What, you were expecting something crazy to happen? Nonsense, darling. Nonsense.
Well, it seems like a lackluster venue, if nothing else. But all right. Take the money and run. Nice. Well, so I guess we can just kind of go on to the next one. Or can we?
The annual Bird Movie Award was great. It was an inside job. The winner knows about the power of the timepieces. He's been keeping one, and he's gonna break it. The truth lies buried underneath that bird studio. What goes
Who are you? And now we get like this weird and twisted version of the hub theme. But hey, that's none of my concern for today, because only got 6 minutes till an hour. And quite frankly, I'm a little bit tired. I'm done for the day. I'm going to go drink my brandy and choke on it. And I've not been reading the diary, so I've been depriving y'all of that content. I do apologize. Anyway, that'll have to be it for the day. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Dave, signing off. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. My freaking mug is on my mouse wire, so it's kind of difficult for me to get to the thing. Mouse wire!